Remember, our job is to go in there and provide effective and really high quality behavioral consultation and change these kids' lives for the better. Our job really isn't case management, okay? And ultimately, the school, the family, we may not always be there, right? You know, with the way things change, you know, our job's to get in and get out, right? We get in, we fade, we move on. And who does the family ultimately have the relationship with that's going to last the longest? The district. They need to learn how to communicate. Now, there's been situations, especially with some of these litigation cases that I've been involved in, where the parent may have questions about the data. So how do we handle that? Well, we schedule a phone conference. And who's involved in the phone conference? You as the BCBA or BCABA and somebody from the district. It's very dangerous for you to talk to a parent about a student's behavior and their progress without having a representative from the district. And it's not dangerous in the sense of you have to worry about hiding anything or getting like, you know, thrown a curveball or anything like that, but we have to include the district. Everybody has to be a part of it. And it's very easy to message that to a family, because families say, hey, can I email you and talk to you? I really don't want, you know, to talk to the case manager. I really would just like to talk to you. It's very easy to say, look, we're a team. You know, we're all working together for the benefit of your child. It's best that, you know, somebody from, you know, your child, you know, the child study team, the IEP team's present, I'm present, so we can all have a conversation and dialogue, because there's things as just a consultant BCBA I might not be able to fix, or there's logistical issues about scheduling, things like that, where we need to have the district involvement. See how it just flows off the tongue, right? So it's very easy to message that about why we don't have that type of communication.
If you get caught off the cuff, kind of like walking out and parents walking in the parking lot, you're not gonna be like, I can't talk to you, right? No. So what I highly recommend, like a little hack, would be whatever you said one-on-one, especially if it's very litigious, whatever you said one-on-one with them is never taken out of context and used against you in an inappropriate way and not what your message was. The way you handle that, the little hack, is sending a quick email to the case manager, like, here's what I just said to the parent in the parking lot. Because right after it, you're documenting it. And if you think about it, attorneys constantly tell me that the best thing I can do in a meeting, just like, it reminds me of the James Comey, Donald Trump thing, where Comey was documenting exactly what happened in his meeting with Donald Trump. It held up, it holds up. I don't know, in that circumstance, but attorneys tell me all the time, just make sure you document right afterwards and send it, because moment to moment, you don't want to let too many days go by. And if you can make it immediate, even from your phone, I hate to make you feel paranoid, but I'm just saying, people sometimes try to misconstrue what you said, take it out of context and use it in their favor. And the way you can prevent that from happening is just straight documentation of, it could be 2 sentences bulleted to the case manager. Hey, by the way, the parent caught me in the parking lot and asked me this question, here is my answer. Then they can't say your answer was different.